Brought to you by
youth, elderly, and persons with disabilities. It's time to choose our leaders. Let's show up and participate in the special interest group elections. Starting June through August this year. Your vote, your voice. My vote, my voice. This message is brought to you by the Uganda Electoral Commission.
Good evening, welcome to the UBC News Tonight, the 8 o'clock edition. My name is Wadulo Arnold Mark, and it's going to be a 30 minutes long bulletin. It's exactly 8 p.m. Let's have a look at the headlines and then get straight into the bulletin.
Brought to you by
Uniquely Ours. Explore Uganda.
In our top stories tonight, President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni to chair the African Peer Review Mechanism Forum next year. And First Lady commends Estonia for advancing Uganda's digital learning. Sam Kutesa joins high-level panel on Africa's governance and security. And the 6-year-old publishes a book promoting water conservation.
Brought to you by
Uniquely Ours. Explore Uganda.
Once again, thank you for joining us. We now give you the news in detail. President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni will assume the chairmanship of the African Peer Review Forum of Heads of State and Government in February 2026, a role that will see Uganda take the lead in guiding continental governance and development priorities. President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni will take over the chairmanship from Algerian President Abdelmadjid Tebboune. Let's take a look.
So it will be good to audit in February what has happened, because now you can see that I'm sure market is one of them. Market integration. Because if you don't solve that, if you go running around, you don't implement that, there's no way we are going to move forward. So it would be good to really audit and talk frankly. Because if you don't assist the business people to have a sure market, how will they expand? This is the problem of Latin America. Latin America has got a lot of natural resources. It has got more natural resources than USA. Rivers, forests, minerals, agriculture. Latin America is very rich in natural resources. But the way they are organized, business cannot easily succeed. You are in Honduras, small market, El Salvador, rich in presidents, but poor in everything else. A lot of presidents, excellency. It's really a disaster. United States, if I'm a businessman in New York, I produce a product, it will be sold all the way to California. How can I fail? How can I fail? This huge market of 300 million people with money, they have money also. Numbers and purchasing power. They have both. They have the numbers, but also the purchasing power. So if you don't address that and then you run around Then the other issue, it must be the raw materials. Was it one of them? Selling raw materials. It was one of the 10. Was it? I'm trying to check.
You said that it was implied within the integration framework of the markets.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Because with the raw materials, it's a disaster. So much loss on everything. Every raw material you sell and process, you are donating money and jobs to other people. This is what I've been telling the Americans, Mr. Trump's people. They come here and say, you people, if you want to help Africa, don't buy and process raw materials. Invest. If you want copper, process it fully to 99.9%. Then some of it can be used here in our local industries. And you can also export some, but we get more money, we create more jobs. But also our raw material is horizontal integration. You have got vertical integration and horizontal integration.
Your Excellency, Uganda's readiness is further strengthened by our practical experience in governance, peace, and regional integration. Our investments in electricity interconnectors with South Sudan, transport corridors to the Democratic Republic of Congo, and peacekeeping contributions in Somalia exemplify how governance, infrastructure, and security are interlinked drivers of transformation.
We have developed a comprehensive two-pronged approach which will guide the work for the next 2 years. The national agenda will be guided by the proposed theme to be determined by the government. We are also proposing that the continental agenda be anchored by the theme addressing the bottlenecks in hindering Africa's socio-economic development through good governance. Your Excellency, you may recall that at the 23rd APRM Forum held in June 2015 in South Africa, you presented a statement on 11 bottlenecks hindering the effective socio-economic transformation of the African continent. Your Excellency called on countries to review themselves on how they are progressing on the 4 thematic pillars of the APRM. Following the statement, the chair of the forum requested Your Excellency, the President, to make a presentation on the bottlenecks as pertinent areas for review at the following forum.
Reflecting Uganda's comparative advantage as a
district bordering Zambia called Mchinji.
Your father is from?
Your Excellency, the President, the purpose of our visit is to prepare the country ahead.
African trade from the current 14.4% to 20 countries really connecting with one another, neighbors especially, connecting with one
another. Late, Excellency. But the interesting thing, Excellency, the former President of Seychelles, President Danifor,
we look forward to working closely with the APRM Continental Secretariat.
Some are Indian, some are European, some...
I think I'm from Mozambique, Excellency. For governance and specialized reporting from the Republic of Malawi. Mr. Damien Teze, the Chief of Staff of the Honorable Lydia Bayongo Mutende, the current and retiring member of the APRM panel. The forum requested an audit on the implementation of the 13 bottlenecks identified. Your Excellency, the President.
And in more news, the First Lady and Minister of Education and Sports, Mrs. Janet Museveni, has commended the Estonian Center for International Development for its critical role in strengthening Uganda's education sector through digital innovation. Speaking during a meeting with the Estonian Center for International Development delegation at State House Entebbe, Mrs. Museveni applauded the agency for sharing its global expertise since 2022 under the AU-EU Digital for Development Hub project. She highlighted the agency's contribution to strengthening the Uganda National Qualifications Framework, supporting teacher training through partnerships with Estonian institutions and NGO Mondo, and advancing digital literacy projects. The First Lady pointed out ongoing collaborations with Tallinn University of Technology and Makerere University's School of Public Health to modernize the e-health master's courses, as well as with Chambogo University in applying our digital maturity tool to TVET institutions. Mr. Jarats praised Uganda's progress in digital education during his first visit to the country, and Ms. Winter emphasized EST Dev's commitment to data-driven education, planning and job creation through the digital economy. She revealed that more than 400 teachers, including those in rural schools and TVET institutions, have already been trained in digital competencies. And in more news this evening, President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni has commended the King of Busoga Kingdom, Wilberforce Nadiope Gabula, for promoting unity and development within the kingdom. In a message delivered for him by the Prime Minister of Uganda, Robina Nabbanja, during the 11th coronation ceremony, President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni pledged to continue supporting the kingdom and its goals and aspirations. Today, King Wilberforce Nadiope Gabula marked 11 years since ascending on the throne. UBC has the details.
Wilberforce Nadiope Gabula IV, the King of Busoga, today marked 11 years since he assumed the throne. The Prime Minister of Uganda, Robina Nabbanja, represented President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. On arrival, the Prime Minister paid a courtesy call to the King at his palace in Bugembe. Later, the Prime Minister was received by the Kingdom's Premier, Joseph Muvawala, together with the Kingdom officials. The King, the Chabazinga Wilberforce Nadiope Gabula, also arrived amidst jubilations of his subjects to celebrate his 11 years on the throne. In a message delivered by the Prime Minister of Uganda, Robina Nabbanja, Museveni thanked the King Wilberforce Nadiope Gabula for spearheading unity, peace and development of the kingdom.
I am happy to note that since your ascension to the Chabazingership on 13 September 2014, you have continued to champion the unity, peace, and development of Busoga region. I wish you more prosperous and healthy years as you continue to steer Busoga Kingdom to greater heights.
The Prime Minister, together with the Minister for Presidency, Mireba Baranda, called on the Busoga to support President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni and the NRM flag bearers in the coming general elections.
Tulonda abantu abalina vision okutwala ewanga lino mu maiso. Wano wensimbira abasoga nti muneegayiteku okulonda nga kutuusa okwa 2026. Tulonde Oweekitiibwa General Retired Yoweri Kaguta Museveni kubanga n'okubaawo kwaife wano olwaleero gaali maani ge. Tumulonde, tumunooneza akalulu, tumusapootinge n'abakulembeze abandi.
Waliwo ebintu bye tulina okubabuulira mu mazima gaabyo. Amazima gali nti Oweekitiibwa President alina waatujje ate alina waatutuusizza. Ate nga tukyakola emirimu mingi wano e Busoga. Tulina we tuvudde, tulina we tutuuse, era njagala okubasaba ne sekusaba yenna. Mutunuulire Oweekitiibwa President ng'obudde butuuse obw'akalulu.
Addressing the kingdom subjects, the Prime Minister of Busoga, Joseph Mvawara, denied allegations that the kingdom officials are selling off the kingdom land.
Yes. Bulia muntu aina olupapula olujingirire atwalibwe poliisi atukobere empapula ebyatitolawo tukoyo tuswaza tukoyo tuninirira.
This year's coronation theme is centered on rallying the Busoga to fight malaria, which is the #1 killer of the Busoga.
Omusuuda gw'ensiri gukaali musaale mu kukendeeza ebyobulamu bantu baife n'ebyenfuna. Kyayongera obwavu mu bantu baife okusingira ddala bamusaayi muto n'abakyala abasuubira okuzaala. Ekiruubirwa kyaife ng'obwakyabazinga bwa Busoga tikyakulanisa musuuda gwa nsiri lwa leero lwonka, aye okuzimba omusingi omwigumivu nga Busoga yeebwidda muzira musuuda guno awo nitusobola okulwanisa obwavu, endwaire n'obutamana.
The king also appealed to his subjects to avoid politics of hate and division so that the kingdom remains united.
Mu biseera bino bye tulimu n'ebiri kuyita mu maaso awo, bakubiriza okusigala nga mu kitole tusobole okukulaakulanya ebitundu byaife bye tuwangaalira. Mwiddukire nti ebitwawula bitufuula ab'endawulo, aye ate ebitugayita bitufuula b'amaanyi.
Tuyanziza ino.
Congratulations to the Kingdom of Busoga. The NRM Central Executive Committee held a session on Saturday, 13th September 2025 at State House, Entebbe, chaired by the party chairman, President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. The SEC designated Thursday, 18th September 2025 as the voting date for the Youth Entrepreneurs Leagues and Structures. The voting process, which failed on 26th August 2025 at Kololo Ceremonial Grounds, will now be conducted at the district level nationwide. Following a ruling by the NRM Elections Tribunal, the SEC confirmed the suspension of Dr. Tanga Odoy from overseeing the youth elections, handing the responsibility to the Deputy Honorable Jachan Omach. The session also established an ad hoc committee to review complaints regarding the remuneration of lower-level leaders, with a report expected within 1 month. The meeting further received a briefing from the Party Secretary General, Richard Todwong, on party progress and directed that all candidates at every level be provided with party registers as processes to be part or supervised along security and police officials.
Big thing about the MTN Super. Wali yakapia musite wali yakapia. MTN kabo de super mustairompia. Then you kabo de smartphone nebi akabibiona. MTN kabo de super mustairompia. Then you kabo de smartphone nebi akabibiona.
Get the new Kabode Super smartphone and enjoy 16 GB free. Start with a deposit of only 45,000 Uganda shillings and pay the rest mpora in daily installments of less than 1K. You can also make weekly and monthly installments. Together, our vibes are unstoppable. Terms and conditions apply.
MTN.
MTN is regulated by Uganda Communications Commission.
At UNOC, we believe in safety.
Exercise can't be sustained. Eating can't be stopped. It's even harder to lose weight. Come and give it a try. Genshikang L-carnitine chromium capsules. Plant extract, scientific ratio. Take 3 capsules each time. The active ingredient accelerates fat burning. Eat twice a day. Don't take a detour. Weight loss starts now. Genshikang L-carnitine with chromium capsules helps you stay in shape. Please follow medical advice when taking this product. For more information, visit our website www.hgo.com or call 0800 335555.
Revered as the patrons of the wild, my horn stood tall, announcing my presence among Africa's Big Five. Yet, with all my strength, I struggled to survive. Then Uganda Wildlife Authority gave us something, a safe home at the Ziwa Rhino Sanctuary. And here we begin to thrive again. Today, we are 48 members strong, with 17 cows, ready to take our unique story into the future. This is your lifetime opportunity to name a rhino, and with it, find the conservation efforts that keep our story alive. For more information, visit our website, www.ugandawildlifeauthority.org.
When you want to relax your body and refresh your mind, welcome to Hotel La Confidential, Aroa's premier destination for luxury and comfort. The only hotel in Aroa City offering a serene atmosphere, breathtaking scenery. Come and discover our exclusive wellness club with packages that include a fully equipped gym, a rejuvenating sauna, steam bath, and a great sky blue swimming pool. For events, our state-of-art conference halls and versatile event spaces are perfect for hosting shows, wedding receptions, birthdays, and more. Come and enjoy our cinema hall and unisex saloon, all designed to meet your entertainment and grooming needs. Bring your family and let your kids splash around in our beautiful kids water park. We are located on Aroa Pakwachi Highway in the heart of Aroa City. Don't wait. Visit us on www.hotelconfidential.com or call us on 0761 688 181.
Welcome back. You're still watching the UBC News, broadcasting live from Nile Avenue. We now take you into the world of business. Certified public accountants under the Accountants Practitioners Forum convened a meeting in Kampala with regulators to strengthen compliance with financial regulations. According to the forum's team leader, CPA Ronald Mutumba, discussions focused on maintaining high-quality practices in accounting and auditing. Let's take a look.
The meeting between regulators and practitioners aims to enhance compliance with financial regulations, following the Institute of Certified Public Accountants of Uganda initiative to establish a licensed body representing practitioners' interests.
Now, our regulations require a heavy investment in quality management of the processes of executing our duties, a lot of training and a lot of compliance requirements, which are typically a challenge for the smaller accounting firms. So in a bid to resolve this, a decision was taken for the Institute to collaborate with the practitioners, have the practitioners incorporate an organization, a body of practitioners licensed by the Institute, so that they can come together and use their forum to advocate for issues of their interests.
He highlighted challenges public accountants and auditors face in executing their duties, particularly under strict regulatory scrutiny on tax remittances, noting that the forum provides a think tank approach to addressing these issues.
One of our key objectives is to collaborate with policymakers, to collaborate with regulators. So it is going to be a duty that this forum should be able to interact with URA to provide support in areas of quality audits for financial reports that are used in filing tax returns, and also education of our clientele, the companies whose financial information we prepare.
The Commissioner of Domestic Taxes at the Uganda Revenue Authority, Dennis Kugonza Kateba, attended the forum, praising the timely engagement with accounting professionals and stressing the need for continuous interaction to ensure seamless compliance with tax laws.
Definitely, the CPU has professionals who advise the taxpayers correctly, give them the right information, so they can be also good interpretation of the laws and policies. This makes it easier for us to assess tax which is correct according to the business affairs of the taxpayers.
The forum served as a platform for accountants and auditors to share experiences, discuss best practices, and address challenges in maintaining high-quality professional standards.
Vandalism is an offense punishable by up to 10 years in jail.
Exercise can't be sustained. Eating can't be stopped. It's even harder to lose weight. Come and give it a try. Ginshikang L-carnitine chromium capsules. Plant extract, scientific ratio, take 3 capsules each time. The active ingredient accelerates fat burning, eat twice a day, don't take a detour. Weight loss starts now. Ginshikang L-carnitine with chromium capsules helps you stay in shape. Please follow medical advice when taking this product. For more information, visit our website www.hgo.com or call 0800 335555.
You're still watching the UBC News, and we now take you into the world of sports. And if you crave volleyball action, then Lugogo Arena is the place to be. Volleyball action is at stage where for any mistake a club backs home. This tournament is important to East African countries in terms of talent identification, as per this report. Let's take a look.
Rwandani volleyball clubs continue to dominate in the ongoing NSSF KVC Memorial Volleyball Tournament at Lugogo. In the quarter-final clashes, Uganda's Vision Volleyball Club lost to Rwanda Revenue Authority in straight sets, while KVC ladies fell to APR of Rwanda. Rwanda National Police also triumphed over Kampala University, cementing Rwanda's strong presence in the tournament. These results put Rwandan clubs in a strong position to defend their title in the ladies category.
And it's not our first time being here. This is our third time now, and this is like our year of improving. So the first game we played really good. which ends 3-2. And we take it as an advantage for us to correct ourselves and do better in the next 2 games.
It was out of our hard work, persistence, and working together as a team. Yeah, that's why we emerged the winners. Because we realized we were 2 sets below, but then we came up and won the last 3 sets, being a best of 5.
The tournament, which has attracted 26 teams, is set to climax with the finals this Sunday. The National Social Security Fund has injected more than 100 million shillings into the competition, covering sponsorship and prize money. For talent identification, top clubs are all eyes, spotting the best talent before the upcoming transfers. Nabachiwi Doreen Malaika, IUBC News.
Thank you very much for staying with us till this time. My name is Wadulo Arnold. Mark Dorothy Namuyomba on sign language. And if you're looking for some straight cut, gentle wear, La Vie Boutique is the place to go on Grand Imperial Hotel, shop 6 and 8 behind Bank of Uganda. Once again, have yourselves a lovely evening. And up next is the weekly business roundup.
UBC, inspiring Uganda.
Exercise can't be sustained. Eating can't be stopped. It's even harder to lose weight. Come and give it a try. Ginshikang L-carnitine chromium capsules. Plant extract, scientific ratio. Take 3 capsules each time. The active ingredient accelerates fat burning, eat twice a day, don't take a detour. Weight loss starts now.